Welcome back and thank you for always trusting KTN. Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja was last weekend baptized, not by water, but by a fire of stones, and his name changed from Johnson to Johnston. And in the streets of Nairobi during Thursday's Nane Nane protest, Kasmuel sought to beat Usain Bolt's 100 meters record by setting his own of Nane Nane. Our reporter David Mothoka has captured all this in this week's edition of Nane Nane Record.
It was a week of Nane Nane, and Kasmuel Makore had set his sights on beating Usain Bolt's record of 100 meters by setting his own record of Nane Nane seconds.
Nane Nane. Kabla ya saa nane na dakika nane. I want to assure you that the spirit of the Kenyan youth remains unbowed. Viva Comrades, viva!
Sasa kuona hata wagojea katoka bio. Katoka bio. Katoka bio.
For months, Tivo, he was engaged elsewhere.
Gota, tena, strictly makwela, no other gender. Gota, tena.
They say behind every successful man is a woman, and in his bid to shift from Sekuru to the State House come 2027, Kalonzo seems to be taking the saying quite literally. And LSK boss Faith Odhiambo, on the other hand, has shown that with one lege she can anguka nayo. It has also been a week of storms, such as in Toy Market, where Nairobi County boss Johnson Sakaja was baptized with a hail of stones to become Johnston. Johnston was lucky that no stone hit him, probably because he was surrounded by bodyguards. And in the National Assembly, the vetting of cabinet nominees was a comedy show.
Ati huyu akitaka aje ongee sio na mimi niongee na Ruto nini? Mimi nikamtafute atanipa nini? Wilbaro. Nilipeleka Wilbaro mimi la kimtaani la kucheza nalo zamani.
A few moments later,
I want to begin by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the favor upon me. And also thank His Excellency the President, Dr. William Ruto, for nominating me for the position of Cabinet Secretary.
President Ruto, he is skunk. Let us not interfere with it. We give it to him. He has asked for it.
a few moments later,
If you look at the philosophy of UDA and ODM, there is no difference.
Uzi ambao uko Kenya ni mwingi sana.
In one instance, this member nearly took everyone to the floor when complaining that one of her constituents had been disqualified from the Kenya Defence Forces recruitment. Why?
One of my constituents was told that his testicles are not equal. That is why he's being dismissed or returned from the training camp.
Let me make it very clear that the grounds given for the rejection of that recruit from Teso South is valid. Next year, if such a person comes, he will not be recruited.
In the same vetting, Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah's attempts to convince the committee that he was a billionaire fell on deaf ears.
But Speaker, you must tell the nominee, just like him, I don't show off.
In fact, nobody can tell that you are worth anything.
Then there was this moment where, as Ichung'wah asked CS Weekly for Paranya a question, UNET was busy passing answers.
And lastly, has the office of the ODPP, Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, ever contacted you in relation to this matter or prosecuted you?
I only know if any member of Kakamega County recorded a statement.
I Alfred Nganga Mutua.
Others attempted to enter into Labour CS Alfred Mutua's bedroom, but Speaker Wetangula had all the keys and the padlock.
I'm saying that drama, there'll be some drama. You have talked about opulence. You talked about opulence on Muchumba Murkomen. You talked about opulence on Honorable Jogo.
This committee will not open anybody's bedroom. Sharia.
There was no dull moment, and when one seemed to come, some of the members found fun in watching rugby instead of vetting the cabinet nominees.
Baba, tumepita Kericho. Tumepita Kericho.
See you next Friday. Nikiwa na Rigi J, tunaenda hivi, tunakam.
Baba, tumepita Kericho.
David Muthoka, KTN News.
Well, as they say, it's never that serious, even on matters politics. That particular segment comes your way every Friday, Political Satire, here on KTN News, with our very own David Muthoka. Now, still on the Gen Zs, it's a luta continua. This is the message of a section of the Gen Zs to President